Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Oilers have it against the wall. Gets it over to Bouchard. Draisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Kadri's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Campbell. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Here's a feed. Oh, great save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Campbell's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the pass. Rips it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save there.
McDavid's wheel zone ability means he's so fast even when skating with the puck. Anderson is a key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Play blown again. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter.
They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to McDavid. Calgary's got the puck. Pass across to Kadri. Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Flames are being called for tripping.
Draisaitl's got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
Calgary's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And he lays out to block that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Kadri's got the puck along the wing. Handles the pass. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Campbell. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Flames take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. They've got numbers here. Big time stop there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane and then you can attack the net.
Takes a shot. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Backlund. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Comes up with a glove save. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Campbell's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Markstrom's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. Looks to pass it to Draisaitl. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Campbell. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers have the puck now. Passes on over to Hyman. The Oilers take it across the line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Weegar. Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. Here we go, odd man rush here. Quick shot, that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. Again the denial by the goaltender. They are soaring around like bees here in the O-zone. And it's taken by the D. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Flames will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Kadri's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a shot! It's good! Right on the doorstep! The rebound there to be had! And they make no mistake about tucking that one home. Calgary's now gone up by 2 here in the second. And what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
The Oilers have it now. Poked away at center by Weegar. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Markstrom.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. From the left wing, takes the feed. Turns aside the slap shot, wow! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Huberdeau's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. The Oilers are in transition. Quick feed to Gagne. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom. Severson's got the puck in his own zone. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Taken along the wall by Hyman. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they still hang on to the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Flames gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Slick feed. Calgary's got it along the wall. Blocker saved by Campbell. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Turned aside with the glove by Campbell. Well, the youngster has showed at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Calgary's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Moves around along the half wall. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it across. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Calgary's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Big time stop. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl.
Calgary's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been... Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play! And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Oh, a save on the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Edmonton's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in, they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. The Flames will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at the point. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Flames continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it on over to Kadri. There's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Flames will serve 2 for slashing.
Win column multiple games in a row, James.